Hello everyone, happy new moon eclipse. This one has been feeling super significant. I feel like a lot of people have been waiting for this moment. And what I've been getting is that reality is literally reorganizing itself. It's rearranging itself. It's shifting. And it's like there's something that has been circulating around you. There's been this like feeling like something's right in front of you. And I'm hearing like the gates are open and this is about to land. Things are about to land. And we're in for a period of very rapid shifts to our reality and changes. Something is right in front of you. Something is circulating and it's ready to drop in. And so I've been seeing this like squeezing, this collapsing and convergence of timelines. And we're quantum leaping into a new timeline, into a completely new reality. It's like a new life is forming. And so what has been happening is that there's been a lot of karmic completion. There is like around this eclipse, it's very karmic, it's past life. It's like there's an ending of a really significant cycle and a beginning of new contracts. So when you really look back on what has happened since the last eclipse in May, and just really notice what has happened for you since then. Like for me personally, a lot was illuminated. There's been a lot of closing of old loops, old cycles, old contracts with people, old patterns. A lot of it is ancestral and family and very deep and karmic and past life. And so it's been a lot of changes and probably a lot of intensity because a whole new reality is about to open up for many people. So it's really like what our souls came in to learn and clear. We're in completion energy of that, and we're stepping into a whole new mission, and a whole new mission is about to be revealed and uncovered. And it's interesting because when I was channeling the forecast for October, I was getting that a series of these divine and planetary alignments that were taking place. And they almost showed me like these like energetic openings would open, and then it would lead you to one place and the next place and the next. And this is where, and just bring really rapid shifts to our reality. And that a lot of this is just wanting to be surprised and unexpected. And, it's really interesting when it kind of lines up with the astrology, because then I realize, okay, there's an eclipse at the end of the month. Interesting. It's really important right now to not cling on to the old ways of being. Do not try to control the universe or try to micromanage what's happening. And that it really, throughout this month, and especially right now, it may be really difficult for you to see past the current moment. And that's because like timelines and realities about to significantly change and shift for many. This is destiny. This is like really divine, and it's very, very magical and sacred of what's happening. Now, there has been a lot of activations and upgrades that have been taking place, and a lot of this is happening in dream time. And what I've been getting is that really ancient knowledge and wisdom, and a lot of people are getting their gifts really upgraded, but this really ancient and sacred knowledge and really new technology and information is awakening. And a lot of this is happening in dream time. So these codes will eventually we'll be able to translate into form. We're just kind of integrating the energy. And a lot of this integration and activations, it's like these very spontaneous, quick activations are happening in our dream time. And you may feel like such a big energy coming in, and you like need to do something with this energy, but the answer and the guidance is just to be right now, because I feel like throughout the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a lot of flashes of insight, downloads, this electric, quick changes, and like an opening. So do not cling on to the past. Do not cling on to how things were and the way how things landed in the past, because we are in the new. We're in a new paradigm, a new reality, and in very new frequencies. And it's 444 right now on the video. There is a lot of new energy and light codes that are coming in. And what has happening, and this has really happened I felt a lot of it throughout October, but really significantly around the 10/22. What's happening is that there is like this energy is coming through, this really new energy, and it's kind of creating this rise and this really big energy upgrade and really a huge lift in our frequency. And it's unlocking codes, it's unlocking information in our bodies, but it's also simultaneously, it's unlocking blocks in our bodies. So you might feel this feeling of like really big opening and expansive energy and this like huge lift in your frequency, but also this this like almost tightness and restriction. And it's really happening in our higher hearts and throat chakra. So when you do feel that restriction, you're like, where did it go? It's like, no, this is good because it's clearing blockages automatically. This new energy, what's not a vibrational match, is what is clearing. So it's very ancestral, past life, and karmic of what these blockages are. And so just pay attention to these, like what stories or what beliefs or what emotions come up when you feel that. Pay attention, because that is what is leaving. That is like what has been holding you back, is what is actually clearing on its own, as it's like just what is not a vibrational match to these new frequencies. So this is really powerful time. And it's really important to drink a lot of water and be very grounded during this time. Be very much in your body, because what is happening is very powerful and very sacred and miraculous, really. And it's just really here to align you to your highest path and timeline. We're quantum leaping. So it's really important to clear out this old stuff now. Release the old beliefs, release the old patterns, because this new life and this quantum leap is happening. And it's time to step into this new reality. And a lot of what is happening is that things are going to be moving pretty quickly. There's going to be a series of events that are happening that are going to move you very quickly, and things will be able to move forward. It's like these blockages that have been in the way are releasing, and it's like a new life is opening up, a whole new reality. So I hope you have a beautiful eclipse gateway. This is really powerful. It's very transformational, and it's just very, very significant. So this is nothing to be feared, and it's all happening for your highest evolution, your destiny. So do not cling on to what is leaving. Do not cling on to the old, because it's no longer a vibrational match for your new frequencies and energies. It's no longer a vibrational match for what wants to open up to you. And we're being asked, many people are being asked to integrate and learn what it is to live in this new paradigm and this new way of living, because the old ways of creating are no longer working. So I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, a beautiful eclipse